1900 meters, and they sent on their journey. Appeared a smooth beginning from the 1900. White blinkers of No Worries, first one to poke his head out. Techno Captain is right there in second. Black and yellow silks. Hayaku, the white blinkers and blue cappers, moved up into a striking third, and you couldn't ask for a better position for the favourite. Kilrain is back in fourth, 4 lengths off the leader. Hayaku just had to be steadied for a stride or two, as Techno Captain also looks to take on a little bit of a hold on the outside. No Worries. Mr. O'Neill's 4 lengths off them. Nicholas towards the inside. Chicago Beaters, one from last, and Warfarer winds up this field. There's a new leader now, and Techno Captain freewheeling in front. He soldiers away by 2 from No Worries, racing away in second. Ayaku's on the outside. Kilrain, red cap is scraping paint with the yellow body towards the inside, black sleeves. Mr. O'Neill, white and blue silks on the outside, the white sheepskin noseband. They're racing in tight quarters now, only 4.5 lengths off. Nicholas is a length away to the inside, spots them 5 lengths start. Chicago beaten Warfarer. 700 meters to go, and Techno Captain in front by 2. He pilots them along. Hayaku's moved up second. No Worries. Mr. O'Neill, Kilrain hasn't been asked any questions just yet. Now Anton Marcus is just asking him to get a little bit closer to the inside as Mr. O'Neill goes in front of him. Chicago beaten Nicholas. Techno Captain, Hayaku's on the outside. Mr. O'Neill, Chicago beat. Kilrain, now Anton Marcus is asking for more. He's still got 3 lengths to make up, but Mr. O'Neill bounds away at the 200 meter marker. He whips them away by a length and a quarter. Chicago Beaters running strong on the outside. Mr. O'Neill needs the line. Chicago Beat on the outside, but Mr. O'Neill takes it to another level. Chicago Beat second, then came Techno Captain and Kilrain. Mr. O'Neill moved up at the 350 meter marker. He looked to have winner stamped all over him, but the last 50 meters he's just got to fend off this runner Chicago Beat, who comes from a couple of lengths off them. There'll be a half a length separating them. Mr. O'Neill for the Botsases, the Gebbers, the Phillips, Citrons, Isleys, Van der Westhuizens, and the team, they'll be on course to lead in Mr. O'Neill's 6th career victory. Chicago Beat second, Techno Captain third, and Kilrain, as we spun for home, we said Anton hadn't asked any question, but within a blink of an eye, Anton went for the stick and asked him for maximum, and there wasn't much to come at the 300 meter marker. Warfarer, Nicholas, and Hayaku. Mr. O'Neill, he went in front of Kilrain as they spun for home. He went a length and a half clear, and then Kilrain, Anton Marcus is asking him, but Mr. O'Neill, he sped away. Looks like he'll win by a length and a half, and the last 75 meters, Chicago Beat is running strong on the outside, but Mr. O'Neill kept up to the task. A strong right-handed driving ride from Anthony Delpeche for the Dean Kanemayer stable. Batonzuk, a great buy at 120,000 Rand. The Mamba in Seattle, much the stronger in the Johnson Workwear Michaelmas handicap, listed over 1900 meters. Back to the studio.
Well, we're not in the winner's enclosure. We're under the gazebo because of the prevailing weather conditions, and it's standing room only here. The script did not include a winner with 7 owners, so we are standing head to toe. Come on, we're going to do Anthony Delpeche first. So before we get to the large group of owners, Anthony, seemed all too easy.
Yeah, I was concerned about the pace. I looked at the race. I said, it's not going to be too much pace, but we bowled. We went a real tough pace, and halfway in the race, I said, well, I think they're going to have to beat me now because this is what this horse wants. He wants a hard run race, and he stays very well, and he won a good race today.
Yeah, obviously, Dean's horses continue to show good form up here in KwaZulu-Natal. Mutanzuk having a terrific run. Chris Geber and the rest of his partners having a terrific run. Obviously, your market rival was Kilrain, but he was always behind you.
Yeah, Chris deserves the success. He's a gentleman, and he's a great breeder, and well done to him. And yeah, Dean's top trainer too, and nice for all these owners. I don't even know how many of them there are, but they screamed like they won the July. Very well done to them, and they've had a horse that's given them a lot of fun, and they must enjoy the moment.
Well, maybe they're practicing for the 7th of July 2018. Now, we're going to have to improvise a bit because you're going to receive your trophy. I'm going to step this side. And Debbie Norkier, who's the head of marketing for Johnson's Workwear, is going to present Anthony Delpeche. Up next, representing the Dean Canamay stable, Barbara, step into my office along with the rest of all of you. Everything seemed to go according to plan. He looked absolutely super in the parade ring. Obviously, he was the main threat to Kilrain. All the talk was about Kilrain, but he did his stuff tonight.
Yes, no, he's after his last win, coming off a bit of a break. You know, we freshened him up. He's done well. To come and win 2 in a row is just fantastic. Anthony knows him well, so it all played into our hands. It's nice to have all the owners on course to lead him in. You know, they're very enthusiastic about their horses, and it's just nice to give them winners.
Well done, Barbara. On behalf of Dean Canamay, let's give her 3 cheers. Here we go. Okay, and now to represent the owners, and this horse was, as I mentioned, bred by Mouton's Hook. It's owned by Messrs. Botsis, Gerber, Phillips, Citron, Isley, Van der Vestes, and I've got a script. If you thought I was going to memorize all that, you had no chance. And Mrs. Isley, and it gives me great pleasure, representing the owners, to call on Warren Isley, who so many years was the judge and was not allowed to own horses. Now, is this your first horse, Warren?
Graham, it's an absolute pleasure to have a horse like this. I cannot believe that I'm an owner of a horse after 55 years not being allowed to own a horse. Now he's a 6-time winner, and I'm greatly proud of the success he's had up to now. I think he will go on further, and a great ride from Anthony Delpeche, and my owners who are here today, and my brother who hasn't been here for 70 years is here tonight to witness the great win of Mr. O'Neill. Thank you very much.
Well, that's fantastic, Warren. I mean, obviously, I don't know how you got to choose this motley group as your partners in this horse, but clearly tonight your profession has been judging photo finishes. No photo finish required.
Well, I sweated a bit on the last 200 meters, but I was running down the steps from the north wing before the 400-meter mark, so I knew it was all over. Unless jockey Delpeche fell off or something happened, the game was on and the number was in the frame.
Warren, congratulations. Will you receive the trophy on behalf of your friends and partners? There we go. Enthusiastic support. And the guy that looks after Mr. O'Neill every single day is Isaac Gwamba. Isaac, won't you step forward and receive, well done, Isaac, wearing his pink drive outfit tonight, winning the Johnson's Workwear Michaelmas Handicap. Congratulations, there's a bit of cash for you. Well done. Right, we're going to be back right after this with the presentation to Pink Drive and to Coastal Horse Care Unit of a significant amount of money raised courtesy of our fabulous sponsors here at our 2017 Pink Drive Charity Race Evening. Stay with us.